Rutgers has dodgeball control. Emerson is going to be starting the quad ball as Byron Ing scored a goal. We had our stoppage. And the head referee is going to score tickets and coming back to get this one started. And play has started off this 20 minutes. Emerson gives Peters a chance to make a play. They elect not to, but stick with it. The drive from goes right. The cheap shot is no good. I thought that went through from my vantage point. It must have been wide. And Rutgers here gets the stop. Byron keeping it really slow. I think they want to give their seeker as much time as possible to try to get a catch here. Just as long as he's putting one forward in front of the other, there's not going to be a delay again until at least the point of this pitch. Firmly on the flag runner game for Rutgers here. Emerson's lone dodgeball doing nothing right now. Far side. Looks like it wants to be a quad ball game, but not putting any pressure. Byron Ing, that shot goes low. And that's going to be a turnover. So back-to-back trades of missed shots here for these two teams. Emerson sprinting up pitch, gets hit. The shot, it's fight for it. Rutgers is first on the ball, getting it out. It's going to be a turn. And now Rutgers gets a second chance, as they have all the time in the world on this flag run right from our camera here. Ing off and running, goes wide, pushed off by this defender. Pass, a little punch right, then the shot is no good. These two teams trade missed shots and then shots, as both teams really struggle to score. Rutgers here with a catch. I saw very minor part of it. I do think as the full game, it's contact with the ground. I'm not sure if the hand came off of it. Not sure what the call here is going to be. But with both teams struggling to score in their first two possessions of this flag runner on pitch period, a catch here would certainly be a dagger for Rutgers. It is good. So a good catch there for Rutgers in relatively quick fashion puts them up 12-3. Again, the set score is going to be 15 here. So Rutgers is 3 goals away from ending this one with a victory. And Emerson is going to need a lot of effort to get those stops and get themselves back into this game. But that will all start with a goal. So that's going to be their focus here. Though they also are without dodgeball control. And a huge gust of wind knocks down that hoop. The worst possible time for Emerson is now they're forced to try on 2. The drive around, no shot goes low. Emerson is going to be first to the ball. So you reset his no turnover yet. Coming back over half, the dodgeball in front. Far side here. The shot just high. I think that was a pretty good look for this Emerson team with that middle hoop down. But ultimately, it's no good. As Rutgers now gets their first chance to score since they get that pull. Ing, nice and slow. Not the pitch here. Near side. That knocks down that middle loop this time for Rutgers. And then that medium-sized hoop. So once again, they are forced to try to small it. This beat comes in. Turnover, that was an out of bounds on the boundary call there for the head referee. Some beats come in, but Rutgers is able to maintain control here. So since that 20-minute period, both teams are able to score. And again, the middle hoop goes down on the Emerson end. Their sideline requests a stoppage for the hoop to be reset because they have not yet crossed halfway. And Emerson again over half. Far side. Trying to loop around that white side. Stalling warning here. From A knocks the ball away. The beat comes through. Emerson is going to maintain possession here. They'll use their reset. Again, that knocks down. Yeah, Emerson then picks up even as the goal ref moves to do that. Some of these sustained gusts here are definitely in excess of 15, potentially 20 miles an hour.
Keep that down. Keep that down.
The hoop falling over again before we can even listen to play start. But the referee cannot be holding it as play is blown in. This is certainly becoming an issue for both teams as they try to finish this game out. Pass goes far side. Attempt goes to drive. The hit, the strip comes through from Rutgers. Ing picks it up. Ing is off and running. A dodgeball beat misses. That could mean dodgeball turnover. The pass goes way far side. Picked up on a bounce. Pass back towards the middle. Not quite handled there by Rutgers. Ultimately, they're going to hold on. The fast break opportunity is gone, and one of the hoops has fallen over. Byron Ing now. Far side, keeping it slow for his team. This time, the small hoop is the only one which is down. It's typically been the only one standing up. Ing makes some moves, shoots far side. That's the first goal for either side since that 20-minute mark, and it is 13-3. Rutgers is 2 goals away from winning. They are the team that got that flag runner catch. Emerson's going to run a few more subs here behind the play. Beater in front here as Emerson slows it up. Another stalling warning here. Both teams have gotten a lot of those today, although there's not yet been a turnover given for stalling. Shot no good, rims out. That's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be another stop for Rutgers here. So let's get the ground right now. There's no dodgeballs available for Emerson. They finally have one picked up. The beat misses. Now it's none. From behind, the dunk goes through. Huge goal there from Rutgers, 14-3, and they are just put away from ending this game. Emerson keeping it slow. Over half now. Another stalling warning. Emerson, the last few possessions, has had an issue with just stopping as soon as they get over half, which is what's getting these warnings. Good shot straight through the middle. That went through for sure. 14-4 here as Emerson is able to score one here after the 20-minute mark. But it's almost certainly too little too late as Rutgers is just 1 goal away here. Emerson, of course, would need 11 more. And that many stops to even have the opportunity before Rutgers would win this game. Play call from the sideline of the Rutgers team is aggressive point defense. The spin out, the pass behind. Dodgeballs all over the place. Rutgers still has the ball. There's a big fight for it here. Dodgeball comes in from Rutgers, but that's eventually going to be keeper ball, and Emerson does not get the stop. I think that's called a turnover for pass after beat. Rutgers is going to finish it. Again, I don't have rosters in front of me, but I want to call out that's definitely a hat trick for that player who scored the final goal. The final score here is 15-4. Rutgers beating Emerson. Rutgers did have that flag runner catch. The next game on this pitch will be DCQC against Connecticut Quad Ball.